Hey guys, man, AD744 here today, guys. We're going to be doing our Q&A episode 8. So today, as you can see right here, guys, I decided to do something a little different, okay? And I'm going to be considering doing this. So from now on, when we have a Q&A that take place, I will be doing a face cam alongside with it. Only for Q&A videos, okay? So like I said before, guys, this idea was suggested to me by Dominic Rich FC. He commented on the live lineup reaction video. And I decided to do, why not? Let's do a face reveal on one of these videos, specifically the Q&A type of videos. And so, yeah, that's how it's going to roll. Like I said before, guys, I don't really, I used to have issue with it. Now I'm like, now I don't really have any more issues. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said before, guys, we have 2 questions to answer today. Remember, guys, to leave your questions down below. In this video, I'll be answering these questions in the month of December. With that being said, let's go and get started. So our very first question here is from Cy Duckow. He asked, could Pedri become a Barcelona legend, a Barca legend? Okay. Now, for me, this is a question that is probably very early to ask. Like I said before, guys, I think many of us are probably, some of us might be asking this question. Do we really think he can be one? And personally, I think he has the qualities to become one. I think he is a wonderful player. He's very talented. We saw against Juventus, he put in one of his best performances. That was one of the best performances I've seen from a 17-year-old. Keep in mind, guys, he's 17 years old. He still has a long way to go. And I believe that if he stays at Barcelona, I believe he's going to stay for the Barcelona for the remainder of his career. He's going to definitely become one of the best players in that position. Because one of the things I feel like with our midfield that we currently have right now is that we don't really have anyone that's like creative. We don't have any. We need that creative spark. You need that creativity. And I feel like Busquets doesn't really bring that. Pjanic sort of could. I think Pjanic could do it. It's just not a very good long-term solution. It's a very more like a short-term solution, that kind of thing. Obviously, then we got Frankie de Jong, who could be it. I think Frankie de Jong could easily do it. It's just, I feel like Frankie de Jong is more like a defensive type, so I'm not really quite sure if he can be that attacking-minded as we needed. And I feel like we don't really have any attacking type of players in that midfield position other than Felipe Coutinho, who is excellent, by the way. He's been on great form ever before he got injured. Even still, like I said before, guys, Coutinho is 28 years old. He won't be there forever. And I really do think Pedri could become the replacement for him. And I think Pedri has done a great job. We have seen how Barcelona performed with and without him. And with him, they've done fairly well indeed. So I genuinely believe he can be. And let me just say this right now. He gives me the vibes of Iniesta. And he looks like maybe the next Iniesta, man. I mean, obviously I don't want to draw comparisons quite yet. Like I said before, guys, we shouldn't compare him immediately like him. And we shouldn't have our expectations that high because we know how good Iniesta was at his prime. I'm just saying is that just based on what I've seen right now, his groundbreaking passes, his defensive work, his attacking minded. And one of the things I love about Pedri that I feel like is very undernoted and very much overlooked is his work rate. That's something we need to really appreciate because, like I said before, guys, his work rate, he's willing to continue working hard. He's willing to give minutes on the pitch. And I really think he is a player for the future. So I do believe Pedri can become a Barcelona legend, indeed. Moving on to the next question. And I also believe, side duck, just a side note here, I do believe you have misspelled Pedri. There should be Pedri, not Perdi. Anyways, moving on to the next question. So we have Shade the Narwhal. Who are you voting for president? If you cannot vote, who would you want to vote for? Now, I actually did vote. I did vote for Joe Biden, and it looks like he will win the presidential election, which I'm actually pretty happy with. Like I said before, guys. So yeah, obviously it's not official yet. Like I said, I do believe we need to wait until like sometime in December 14th, I believe we'll get the official confirmation. However, I do believe he will be our next official president, our 46th president. So congrats to Joe Biden. Hard luck to Donald Trump. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for the questions today. Remember, guys, like I said before, guys, we're going to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think below. Do you guys like this face cam thing? Personally, I am okay. I think the face cam is good. I think it's great. We could maybe consider, I think just doing for the Q&As would be appropriate. Maybe I'm not so sure if it would be appropriate for the other types of videos, or maybe I might not consider it, or maybe I might just do it for all videos. Honestly, not thinking about it. So, we'll see how this one ends up. So, like I said before, guys, and when you guys think below in the comments below this, remember to check out the description. As you can see right here, guys, there's a lot of stuff in the description you guys might be missing out. You guys can see my email, my Twitter, my Discord servers. Please feel free to check all of those platforms out. Okay? And as always, guys, peace out. And I'll see you guys later.